You. Say, what do you let those boys push you around like that for?
Well, they're bigger than me.
Stand tall, boy. Have some respect for yourself. Don't you know if you let people walk over you now, they'll be walking over you for the rest of your life. Look at me.
Retain gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again. If you haven't already, go ahead and follow my IG. Make sure y'all like this video so we can get this thing in the algorithm, man. Show your boy some love and support. I greatly appreciate you. I hope everybody's having a magnificent day. And if not, you know, I send these vibrations, I send this good energy to y'all through the video. All right. So, hey, today we're going to talk about standing up for yourself. Because I know a lot of people struggle with being assertive and expressing themselves in a way that they don't hurt others. A lot of people have empathetic feelings, and that's a good thing. That shows that you have a soul and that you don't like to hurt others. So I know we struggle with this sometimes, and it might even start from childhood. You putting other people's needs before yours, okay? Understand life is about balance. So you can't do that so much where other people start to look down on you or start to treat you with contempt. And this is where a lot of us get into that routine of always putting our needs in the back and putting other people's needs first. We can't do that. Your needs always come first. If you do not put your needs first, people are always going to take advantage of that, right? I'm telling you from experience. People will always take advantage of it. So first thing, guys, you want to do, get you a notepad, pen and paper, whatever, write down your needs. You got to know what your needs are to enforce your needs. So write them down. You know, if it's a relationship, what are your needs in a relationship? Your job, what are your needs from your job? Your daily life, what are your needs? Write these down so that you can have an idea of what you want. Write down your boundaries. Set boundaries for yourself or lines that you won't allow other people to cross. Okay, because if you don't have any boundaries, that's just like you letting somebody walk into your house and do whatever, throwing trash on the ground, they disrespecting you, they breaking stuff. You won't allow that, right? You know, if you go to a business and before you walk into that business, you might see a list of rules. No skating, no loitering, no pets, right? They have that set there because that's their boundaries, okay? They want their business to be represented in a certain light. So they expect you not to cross those boundaries. You got to do the same for yourself. You got to have a set of rules or a list of rules that you won't allow other people to cross. With anything in life, it always comes down to knowing yourself, knowing what you will allow and what you don't allow. Okay, that's self-respect. That's the foundation. Make sure you be real and authentic, right? Standing up for yourself is all about being real with yourself and being real with others. You don't hold anything back, but you speak your mind. All right. A lot of times we are afraid to hurt other people's feelings, so we won't say what we feel. And that's not good. Now, I'm not saying you go out here and start disrespecting people. You don't want to be name calling and being disrespectful, but be able to say or speak your mind in an eloquent way where folks understand you, but you're still being assertive. When it comes down to having an opinion, you don't always have to have the same opinion as others. It's okay to be different. Too many times nowadays, people are afraid to have a different opinion because they don't want to be outcasted or considered weird. You see it all the time. If you don't agree with 100% of everybody and what they say, they don't like you. They don't want to be your friend. You know, you just a person that don't fit in. And I grew up in a time where people would argue all the time. We would always have debates and arguments and different opinions. Sometimes it might break out into a fist fight, you know, but when it's all said and done, we were still friends and we still respected each other because that's how you grow. When you have different opinions, you're able to listen to that person and their perspective and you take something from that. But if everybody walks around and has the same opinion, you can't defer from nobody else, then we're just being robots. you're just being a robot. So never be afraid to assert your opinion. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Always stand by your words. When you give your opinion about something, don't say, oh, I don't want to hurt no one's feelings or no disrespect, but no, you say what you mean. I feel this way. You be assertive with it. Because once you start trying to say, well, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but this is what I feel, you already kind of lose your power and lose your stance on what you feel. He don't really believe that. And folks gonna think you're not very confident, right? So then that's when they start walking all over you. Never show weakness. Always be firm in your beliefs and what you stand for. Stop being a yes man, Mr. Nice Guy. Okay? Yes, yes, yes. Every time somebody come to you with something or ask you for a favor, you always saying yes. Even when you don't feel like doing it or you don't have the resources to do that, you saying yes. Yes. Hey, can you help me with this? Yes. I need your help with this. Yes. Can you come over here? Yes. You don't know how to say no. There's nothing wrong with saying no. Okay? You always got to put yourself first. This is about self-preservation. Okay? You got to preserve yourself. If you don't have the resources to give to somebody, you tell them that I don't have it right now. A lot of times we're afraid to say no because we don't want to hurt somebody's feelings or make them feel some type of way, but you can't worry about that. If you do not stand up for yourself and learn how to say no sometimes, people are going to milk the yes out of you. They're going to milk it. Yes, 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 yes. Because they know you don't know how to say no. So they're going to take note of that and they're going to milk you. They're going to milk that yes, 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 until you don't have nothing left for yourself. I tell you guys, if you don't learn how to control yourself, someone else is going to take control over you. They're going to take advantage of your energy for their favor, for their well-being. Be in control of yourself. Be in control over what you want and what you don't want to do. Never let nobody pull you or force you or try to passively aggressively make you do something you don't want to do. Be in control. When you learn how to say no sometimes, yeah, you might feel guilty at first, but it just takes getting used to. You'll feel guilty at first, but then you're going to gain more respect from people because now they know that they can't just get anything they want out of you. A lot of people, man, they'll take advantage of your kindness because they think it's a weakness. Some people don't see your kindness as strength. So they will exploit that until you have nothing left. Don't let that happen. Have some dignity, have some self-respect. It's all about respecting yourself. You're not being unrighteous when you tell somebody no, or somebody might feel some type of way because you can't help them out this time. Let them feel that way. If they feel that way because you don't have it, then that person is not good for you. They shouldn't be in your life anyway. You know, especially if they're not bringing nothing to the table or they're not giving you nothing in return. Forget them. Worry about yourself first. Because if you don't have it for yourself, how can you give to someone else? If I don't have money for myself, I can't give you money. So you got to make sure you have what you need for yourself. It takes practice, but I guarantee you it's the right thing to do for you. Learn to carry yourself like somebody who deserves respect. Okay? Don't walk around with your head down and you hunched over, right? You just look weak. You look like somebody who don't have any direction. You're not sure of yourself. Make sure that you always walk tall, shoulders back. Learn how to squeeze your core as you're walking to keep an upright position. Keep your head up. Always have a confident look on your face. It takes practice. Again, all these things I'm telling you, these are something that you can do every single day to really build yourself up to be somebody who doesn't get walked all over. It's not the big picture, guys. It's the little things you do every single day that makes you a better person, that makes you that more confident, that makes you become a better version of yourself. If you have trouble speaking to people and being assertive to people, look yourself in the mirror and practice that, talking to yourself. Hey, I don't like the way you talk to me, or I don't like being disrespected. These are my boundaries. Learn how to have conviction. Look yourself in the eyes, in the mirror, and learn to say what you mean with conviction. Because if you're scared to talk to yourself, how you gonna do that to a stranger? Practice makes perfect. Mirror work is a great thing for you. You know, whether you're saying affirmations to yourself, whether you're practicing your speech, whether you're trying to practice your posture, The mirror is very good for you because you learn how to deal with yourself first. So carry yourself like you deserve respect, because most people are going to treat you based off appearance. Your body language, that's the first thing people see. Okay? If you got weak body language, they're going to take that as weakness. They're going to try to exploit that. They're going to start picking at you. They're going to start testing you. So if you look weak, you got weak body language, people are going to take that as a weakness and they might try to exploit you. Okay? Don't let that happen to yourself. Always carry yourself with confidence. I'm not saying you got to go out and buy the most expensive high fashion clothes for people to respect you, but it's the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you look, the way you carry yourself. All right? Always look presentable and always look like somebody who means business. So the more consistent you are with this, it's going to become normal for you. You won't have to think about it, and you'll notice how people treat you. People are not going to just come up to you and try to disrespect you because they go off appearance. If you look like somebody who's strong, people are going to be a little cautious. Make sure before you leave the house, you always ask for protection. Okay, this is a big one too, because when you ask for protection before you leave the house, you will be guided, but not only guided, you'll be shielded from a lot of low vibrational energy. So if it is people out there who want to take advantage of you, by you saying affirmations of that, you're protected, you know, you asking the Most High God for protection, you'll be shielded from those people or that energy coming into your space and trying to do you wrong. Okay, an affirmation I like to say is, I am protected from any low vibrational energies or entities that want to do harm to me. Okay, that's a great affirmation for you to use every day so that you're shielded away from people who want to try to do you wrong, do you dirty. All these things are important. Don't let people run all over you, right? Being righteous doesn't mean that you can't stick up for yourself. You show self-respect by standing up for yourself because you have something to protect. And you don't let people come in your space and degrade you. You got to reprogram from that, okay? Because it's not going to do you no good. This world don't care about your feelings. You got to care about yourself first. When you start to change how you feel about yourself and how you allow others to treat you, when you start to set those boundaries, watch how your life changes. Watch how things start happening differently. You'll notice people are not going to walk all over you like they used to, because the boundaries that you set, the needs that you have and demand for yourself and from others, that energy is going to project from you, and they're going to feel that, and they're going to think twice about crossing you. All right? Retain Gang, it's your boy Tay. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section what y'all thought about this video or what y'all would like me to talk about next. Y'all have a beautiful day, man, and I'm out. Peace.